at a fraction of the cost, more ingenuity. So what you're basically saying is that you're watching and letting them spend the hundreds of billions of dollars while we know we play cricket, we're letting them lose their wickets in the first 2 overs. So
I wouldn't like to put it that way. The way I would like to put it is that in this brave new world, where technology is rapidly changing, we must take the lead, and our talent, our policy, our leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, where he continuously invests in technology, he continuously guides us. These are the strengths we should put to good use and be a part of. I can say in next 5 years, in practically semiconductor technology, in AI technology, in telecom technology, we will be among the top countries in the world. I can say that with good confidence.
where are we placed on semiconductors? Can you give us the big headline on semiconductors?
We are very well placed in semiconductors. 2022 is when we started the semiconductor mission, and today 5 units are getting constructed, and 2025, this year, we will be rolling out the first made in India chip.
The first made in India chip.
Absolutely. And one major initiative we are taking now is we are moving towards being a product nation, which means we have shortlisted about 25 chipsets. These 25 chipsets vary from very small value, high volume products to high value, low volume products. In this entire range, we have selected and we are starting the development of these products, which basically means that we will be owning our IP, we'll have our products, we have the design capability, we are getting the equipment manufacturers, and we are setting up the fab. In a sense, the complete semiconductor ecosystem will be in India in the coming 5 years.
So what I'm learning here, and Mr. Minister, can you explain this in simple language? The technology world will not be run only by the American tech bros. There will be no monopoly of deep technology. Monopolies will not work because, we don't want this feeling that they got it first and hence they will own it for the eternal future. We want to have a level playing field in the world on digital technology, AI, semiconductors, especially AI. Are we going to get it?
Absolutely. The way the world is panning out today, about 4 or 5 countries, or let's say 5 countries, they will have a big say in technology in the coming 5 years. And we will be among the top 5.
We'll be among the top?
Top 5.
We will be among that's a big headline. We will be among the top 5 in the world in artificial intelligence, deep tech, and that is very reassuring. Now, for all the young people watching this today, how will this impact their lives, Mr. Vaishnaw? Whenever we've spoken, you've spoken about what drives you. You're a very busy man. You handle 3 ministries. There's something which drives you today. What do you see into the future for someone who's 20-year-old today?
Someone who is 20-year-old should feel very happy that you are in the right time when you are growing up, when you are contributing to the economy. Because when you grow up, when you are in decision-making positions, you will see a country which is Viksit Bharat, which is a developed country, which is standing on its own feet for all the major technologies.
I traveled to Gujarat recently, and there was this, I had to get to one meeting from Ahmedabad to Baroda very quickly. So I had booked a car and a cab, a whole business team, and then it was getting very late. So someone says, what's the time? I said, in 10 minutes, we can get the Vande Bharat to Baroda. I reached in 43 minutes Ahmedabad to Baroda. It's brilliant. So I feel so proud, so proud. Tell me, what is the big headline on railways? I feel, can I say something to you personally? I feel, and I'll go a little personal and direct with you, don't mind, Mr. Min. Don't be so cautious, I'm okay. I won't bite. What I just want to say to you is that I feel for this man whenever there is a moment which challenges him. I don't praise people well. He's worked so hard on railways. And yet, there are events which happen which are beyond our control, conceivable control. And sometimes the media plays only the negative and criticizes, and we're cynics, and then we blame. One day I saw a picture of him sitting on the tracks after the accident in Orissa. His head was down, but the man did not move for 12 hours. He sat there, he walked down the tracks, he did not leave till all the repair work had been done. And I think that day many people saw that picture and he said, we see good intent in this man. He's trying to do a good job. And I know that you will succeed.
Thank you.
I know you will succeed.
Thank you.
Now, what is the headline in railways? What should we look forward to? Give me a futuristic idea. When is the future of railways coming completely?
Thank you, Arnab. In next 5 years, how we are going to see a totally new, transformed railways. 5 major things. First, safety has really been the focus in the last 10 years, and the results are visible today. What used to be more than 170 accidents in a year is now less than 40 accidents in a year. That is the change which has happened. And it is going to get even better in the coming years. So safety is going to be a paramount thing. Second, totally new generation of new railway technologies we'll see. We'll see large-scale movement of Vande Bharat trains, Vande sleeper trains, Amrit Bharat trains, Namo Bharat trains. These trains you'll see in large numbers in the coming years. Manufacturing has picked up very well, and every version we are improving. Third, on green, you'll find that railways, our railways, Indian railways, probably will become the first railway in the entire, among the larger railways. I don't talk about 3,000, 5,000 kilometer railways, but among the larger railways, which are more than 50,000 kilometers, will become the greenest railway. And just incidentally, our hydrogen train should be launched in May this year.
Wow.
Our first hydrogen train. And
Hydrogen train. Wow.
And this is the most powerful hydrogen train in the entire world, 1,200 horsepowers, whereas most of the other trains being developed in the world are like 600 horsepowers or 800 horsepowers. So this is going to be really a big thing. And that demonstrates how deeply we care about technology and how much talent we have that we can develop such complex technologies in our country. We'll also see bullet train corridors coming up in many parts of the country. Our BJP manifesto had specifically mentioned that after the good success on the western side, we'll have one in north, one in east, one in south. So this will become a totally new way of traveling. We'll also see totally new generation of locomotives. I recently visited Dahod, Gujarat, where a new 9,000 horsepower locomotive is being developed. And believe you me, it is like a data center. It doesn't look like an engine, doesn't look like a railway engine at all. When you move inside, you feel as if you are walking through a computer center or a data center. It's that.
The engine.
Yeah, the engine.
The engine.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so advanced, and very soon we'll start exporting such engines out to the world. And I think India will become a major railway equipment manufacturer and exporter in the coming years, the way we have become in electronics, in telecom, in defense equipment, so many other things. Same thing will happen in railways also.
So the